And again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going live in just a couple of minutes. Welcome, welcome, Ms. Brown. We are going live on YouTube. Welcome to all of our YouTube fans. Guys, I want to encourage everybody, grab a pen and a piece of paper. Make sure you're in a quiet environment. You want to certainly take copious notes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be getting started in just a few moments. Please stand by. In just a couple of minutes. Welcome, welcome. We are going live. All right, I'm listening to myself. All right, we are down to the final 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be going live. Please stand by, everyone. I want to certainly encourage you to turn off all distractions, grab a pen and a piece of paper. If you are a guest, I certainly want to encourage you to send a thank you to whoever invited you onto this webinar, guys. Let them know that you are present and thank them in advance, because we're not inviting everyone to look at this information. We're being very selective who we partner up with, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to encourage you to make sure that you certainly thank them in advance. And then along with that, I want to encourage you to open up your mind to the information. Guys, you can't receive anything unless you're open. They say a parachute doesn't work unless it's open. And this is what I'm going to share with you guys. This information I'm about to bring before you is truly life-changing. But I'll put a disclaimer out there. My job is not to convince you or sway you. My job is simply to inform you. And then afterwards, you make an informed decision whether you want to join us on this exciting movement, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go forward. My name is Benjamin McCray here in Charlotte, North Carolina. My background is a business owner, entrepreneur. I love business. I've been in business for over 2 decades. I have a conventional businesses as well as network marketing businesses. I love network marketing, direct sales. I will always have that in my portfolio. And the reason is I truly believe everyone should be a business owner. But unfortunately, everyone doesn't have the skill set or the resources to become a business owner. But in network marketing, you plug into a system, you plug into a team, and you plug into support that can help you to grow in this space as long as you find that right company. And I truly pride myself in finding those right opportunities, aligning myself with the right people. And you're about to learn about that as well. This company we're about to share with you guys, we're about to talk about finances. Whose finances is your finances? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you would all agree that people are making some great money, but they're having a cash flow problem. They're like, folks got paid yesterday, broke today. Literally. Folks say you live in check to check. People live check to Monday. Understand what I'm saying, guys? So it's a cash flow problem. And I have many different friends and partners who are out there investing things in that nature. And it's great to do that. But why make more money? And I really want you to visualize this. It's like having a cup. If I pour coffee or water or whatever into this cup, if there's holes or cracks in this cup, it will never fill up to the top. And that's exactly what individuals are doing. They're working harder, making more money, but the foundation has cracks in it. They have bad credit. They're being overtaxed. They have debt. So no matter how hard they work, they can't fill it up and have that overflow. So they're hustling backwards. What we want to show you guys is how to partner up with an amazing company of the most comprehensive financial service out there in the marketplace that is helping individuals secure their financial foundation to put themselves in a position to absolutely make wealth real. So if it's okay with you, I want to have a conversation with you guys. We're going to talk about money. We're going to talk about the mindsets that we were taught where go to school, get a good education so you can get a good job, retire at the age of 65 with a big White House, white picket fence, you, your spouse, and a dog and 2 babies. Ladies and gentlemen, we all agree that's broken. People are working from the day they start working till they die. And that's because of the systems that's been set up. They didn't tell you that a third of your income is going to go towards taxes. Taxes is our number one expense. And then, of course, we want to sustain our lifestyle. So we offset that by getting credit. And another third of our income is going towards credit. And then now we build up what is called debt. And then we're left with a third of our income trying to survive. And that's why Forbes magazine came out a few months ago stating that we live in the greatest retirement crisis in American history, and it's happening right now. Individuals right now, when this article came out, they had no clue that we were going to have a pandemic where people were going to be forced to stop working. People are depleting their savings, they're depleting their retirement. Where they thought they was going to retire in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, now they're looking at their numbers and saying, man, I'm going to have to work until I die. Market Watch says most Americans are living one paycheck away from living in the streets. We're seeing this right now. I drive through Charlotte. I'm seeing tent cities popping up everywhere because we were forced not to go to work. It's not even your fault. You were told not to go to work, so your income stopped. And people who are living paycheck to paycheck, unfortunately, you miss one check, you might survive, but 5, 6, 7, 8 checks, oh, the world is falling apart. So this is where our situation comes in, where we bring a solution, guys. I want you to understand this. This is the doom and the gloom. But I need you to put on your business hat right now, because one of my mentors said the way to become wealthy, the way to become rich is to find a problem in the marketplace. And if you can find a solution to that problem and make it available to the masses, then wealth is yours. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is a financial cancer plaguing this country right now, and this pandemic has exposed it and brought it to the surface, and we have the solution, guys. We have the most comprehensive financial service in the marketplace, and our mission is to let the world know it exists. We provide you with the strategies and the experts used by the wealthy to overcome the financial challenges with the broken tax, credit, banking, and educational systems. These systems are designed, and I dare you to debate me, to have you just simply get by. They're not designed to make you wealthy. But here's the thing. The systems is designed to make the masses simply just get by, but those who wake up, like you are doing right now by having access to information, you can see how to work the system like that 1%, that 5% to get on the other side of money. See, the system that most of us are set up in has 78% of the population living paycheck to paycheck. 70% of Americans are paid too much on their taxes. 80% of Americans have credit challenges. 90% are buried in debt. And because of that, again, as it states, 70% of Americans don't even have $5,000 when it's time to retire. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to write down or hashtag it stops today. We have a solution, ladies and gentlemen. It's very exciting, where it all starts with our instant pay raise. Over 150 million W-2 employees right now are overpaying on their taxes, and we want to stop that right now. This is what's funny. I speak to some of my clients, and they said, man, I did my annual evaluation, and because of the economy, because of where everything is right now, my boss literally said, you're lucky to have a job. You're not getting an increase. You have a job. So most people who look forward to a pay increase, that extra nickel or that quarter, I'll never forget my last real job was at Coca-Cola. And I sat in the office. He said, man, Benjamin, you're doing an amazing job. You come in early, you go back home late, and we're going to give you an increase. Don't share this with nobody else. I'm like, yes. They said, we're going to give you a 25% raise. 25-cent raise. Now, ladies and gentlemen, those who are in the W-2 space, they're probably like, man, that's good. No, man, that's not good. That's just enough to keep up with inflation. We're going to show you with this amazing program, with our experts, we're going to show you how to stop overpaying on your taxes, guys, by utilizing the home-based business tax laws. See, when right now around this time, and it's okay. If you don't know any better, you don't know any better. But after today, I need you to start reading line number 75. Line number 75 on your tax refund says, this is the amount you overpaid. Now, who wants to overpay for anything? When I finish this presentation, I got to go to the grocery store. When I go to the grocery store, if they say my balance is $80, I give them a crisp $100 bill. How soon do you think I should get my $20? Right away. But no, with this, you overpay your taxes. The government takes that money that you gave them, and they make millions off of that. We're going to put that money back into your pockets. They don't even say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our experts are going to correct your W-4 certificate where you can literally go to work Monday, send it to the HR, and they're going to give you instant pay raise as early as your next paycheck, because there's a home-based business tax code 535, guys. If you have the intent to generate a profit by plugging into calls like this, keeping proper records, and only claiming expenses that's ordinary and necessary, you will have access to over 180 plus potential deductions. Imagine turning your expenses into write-offs. Your mileage, your cell phone, the internet. You can literally hire your children and write off up to $12,000. When I share this with my clients, they get excited because we're spending, I think they said, I read a study, it takes $240,000 to raise a child. Whoa, that's a form of birth control. $40,000 to raise a child. And you're spending money on food, schooling, extracurricular activities, clothes, food. So you can hire your children as a part of your home-based business, set them up in a bank account, teach them financial literacy, and the money that you're going to spend on your children, now you can put it into a bank account as an expense, as a salary, up to $12,000, and that number fluctuates. Our experts will help you with this. I'm not an expert, disclaimer. And then they don't have to write that off, or file that tax, but you could write it off as an expense. These are the benefits you get as a business owner, and we're going to show you how to do that with this amazing service and opportunity, guys. When we do an instant pay raise, average across the board, we don't just talk about it, we can prove it. We have a document that the person who invited you will send this to you. You can play with your numbers. Average anywhere from $300 to $600 a month. What can you do with an extra $600 a month? You can certainly improve your lifestyle, pay off some debt, catch up on some expenses, not worrying about a $600 one-time stimulus, but this is coming in your check every single day. What I love about this amazing service in this movement, guys, is we put folks' money in individuals' pockets with our membership alone immediately, especially if you're a W-2 employee. Now, guys, let me introduce you to an amazing service called Financial Edge. It is certainly the most comprehensive financial service. We have 4 pillars to Financial Edge. One is our Money Max, which is what I was talking about, having access to CPAs, CFPs, ENAs. Most of you don't even know those initials because to speak to these individuals will cost $200-300 an hour. So instead of spending the money to talk to experts like the wealthy do, I'm going to say that again. Instead of spending money to speak to the experts like the wealthy do, you call your cousin Junior, cousin Pookie, who's pretty much either in the same financial boat as you or worse. And you ask them, should I do an incorporation? Should I own this house or lease this house? Should I buy this car or lease this car? You're asking broke people rich advice. You don't have to do that anymore. With this amazing service, you have access to the experts. You can ask any financial question that you want to ask, and they can advise you accordingly to give you that peace of mind. They're going to review your last 3-year taxes and see if you left money on the table. And as I stated, the Money Max team is going to look at your W-4, help you make the adjustments on there to get money back into your pockets. That's Money Max. Then we have what is called Credit Max. Ladies and gentlemen, credit is everything. I had an argument with someone. They said, man, it's not even about credit. When you buy a home or rent a home, they run your credit. You buy a car, you rent a car, they run your credit. You're going to get some utilities in your name, they're running your credit. You want a cell phone, they're running your credit. Some jobs will not hire you if you have bad credit. So here's the thing. Bad things happen to good people, so we already understand that. But right now, as a matter of fact, this just came in. I have a client who unfortunately was not working, so their cable bill said, hey, it's okay. When you get money, send it to us. So they thought, okay, we're good. It accumulated to over $800. And then the credit, that cable company said, we need our money. Guess what? They didn't have it. If you can't pay 1 month, you certainly can't pay 8 months. And that is now showing a collection on their credit. They had a good job, was forced not to work, and now everything is spiraling backwards on them. See, with our credit repair experts, guys, we do all the work. Understand this, guys, averaging anywhere from 50 to 150 points or more, helping to rebuild your credit, helping to restore your credit. And it's a beautiful thing. We already know with higher credit scores is lower interest rates, lower down payments. But with bad credit, you're paying extra, period. So if you look at the average, just raising your credit score a few points, look at the difference on your credit score, guys. It froze up. Look at that. So if you look at the average credit score, just raising it up a few extra points will save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month. That's why I dialed in. My computer froze on me. Along with that, guys, is our third max, which is Equity Max. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Equity Max is absolutely phenomenal. Where debt is slavery. I didn't say that. That's biblical. Guys, if you're working all day, every night, and you're just paying off on debt, that right there can be devastating. Imagine having a system, instead of taking you 30 years to pay off your debt, we can reduce it a third. We have folks paying off their debt within 7, 8, 10 years, knocking out their mortgage, their student loans, their credit cards, everything being eliminated. Those are our maxes. Here's the thing. Everything I just spoke of with Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, those right there put money back into your pocket. We're shifting that income back, which now on an average, you're putting in an extra $500 to $1,000 to a few $1,000s by just improving your foundation. Now the question is, with that extra $1,000, extra, $500, $600, what do you do with that? And most people, unfortunately, if you don't have good advice, you'll repeat that cycle and get back into debt, get back into having bad credit, making bad decisions, which brings forth Wealth Max, which is the fourth component of our membership, where you have access to the experts, wealth experts, financial experts who's going to advise you on what to do with your money to protect it and grow it without risk. They're going to introduce you to our financial banking system with the private reserve account, where you have your own bank that grows with the S&P without risk. They're going to introduce you to land banking, other aspects of investments, guys. All of that is with our membership. And here's the thing. For just $79.97 a month, we're talking less than a cup of expensive coffee. You can protect your family with this amazing service. Guys, that is absolutely phenomenal. This covers you and your spouse. Most financial services, first of all, most financial services only covers credit or only covers tax adjustments or only covers debt elimination. We do it all for $79.97 a month, along with protecting you and your spouse. And we have what is called a 3 and free program, whereas you refer 3 friends of yours to this amazing service, and now your membership is absolutely free. Guys, that's phenomenal. The service alone is absolute value. I want to encourage you as a guest to get with the person who invited you, get the service, okay, so we can start in 2021 solidifying and improving your finances, guys. But here's the thing. One of my mentors said, hey, the way to get rich is to make more money. And you want to make a lot of money to get there faster. And in this amazing opportunity, not only do we have an amazing service, but we have an amazing opportunity where we could share this with others. Who do you know who want to fix their credit? Who do you know who wants to eliminate their debt and get an instant pay raise out of the 150 million W-2 employees? See, I want to talk to you about our opportunity, and I apologize. My computer absolutely froze, guys. I'm hoping and praying that you can hear me. Matter of fact, let me see if I'm getting any messages that you can at least hear me. But let's talk about this, guys, because right now is the time to start an opportunity. Right now is the time of the entrepreneur. You want to become a business owner, ladies and gentlemen. The way to get to, the only way to become financially free is to own your own business. Period. I'll debate anyone. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, so here's the thing. With this amazing service, as we share it with people, you can get paid. Now, we get paid 10 different ways. I'm not going to go over all 10 different ways that we get paid. I'm going to just point out some of the highlights, guys. The first one is the service. When you share this service with someone, see, we get paid daily, we get paid weekly, and we get paid monthly. And I want you to write this down, guaranteed. Okay, so with our membership, every time you share this membership with someone, they sign up, you get $40 right away. That's a daily income. So you get $40 once someone signs up. Once you sign up or refer 3 people, that's $40 and this is you as a business partner, okay? You don't get paid as a customer referring. Your membership just becomes free. But as a business partner, you get $40. You get sign up 3 customers. Your membership is now free. On your 4th customer going forward, you get $40, $40, $40, and every month they maintain their membership. You get a $10 monthly residual income. And once you partner up with me and the team and you understand and know me, I don't touch anything unless there's leverage and residual income. You want residual. You want your money chasing you instead of you chasing your money, okay? Now, that's you offering this service. A lot of realtors, people who work with people who need to improve their finances to participate, whether you're buying a new car or, I got folks who have car dealerships, people who are in real estate. They just simply offer this service to their clients and set up a residual book of business inside of what they're already doing by providing these services, which is huge. Now, if you understand leverage, you want to build a team of distributors, directors is what we call ourselves, sharing this with others. Now, we have what is called a momentum bonus where you help 3 individuals. You had 90 days to do it. We strive to shrink that down into 30. You help those individuals. You help individuals come on board. You get 3 individuals to come into the business. And then we help those 3 individuals come into the business. And we duplicate that one more time. You get a bonus up to $1,500 for just helping 3 people to get 3 people to get 3 people. That's a $1,500 bonus that you're going to get for that. Now, let's talk about some serious money. Every time you bring on a brand new person, okay, you bring on a brand new person, you get paid up to $75 for those individuals, and then you get paid a coded bonus down through infinity of folks who are coded to you. Those who are networkers understand what I'm speaking here. I'm sorry you can't see this. And you get a residual on every membership that your team sells, up to $8 down through infinity as well. We have a 25% check match, as well as we have a car bonus program, which is I've been in a few companies where they have a car program that you got to buy a white BMW or a black Mercedes or a pink Cadillac. Our program is $500, $1,250, $3,000. It's 3 tiers. You don't have to purchase a new vehicle. We don't want you anchored down. If you have a vehicle, you can just pay on that vehicle. The company puts that money in your bank account, and you can use it accordingly. Okay, we got our good friend, Mr. Parker, on the line. He went and just bought that brand new, beautiful black Mercedes Benz. He thought that was a requirement because it was so beautiful on our presentation. If it was live, he said, man, I'm going to get that one. But the company is paying for it, guys, which is absolutely phenomenal. But I want to get to the guaranteed income component. And then we're going to wrap this up, guys, okay? Guaranteed income. Write this down. You can set a budget on a guaranteed income. Now, here's what that simply means. When you come on board and you bring on partners, you get a guaranteed income of anywhere from $5 a day to $1,000 a day. When you bring on 3 partners, guys, you get a guaranteed $150, and you help those 3 bring on 3. You get 12 people in your organization. Write down 12. You bring 12 people in your organization. That's a guaranteed $600 a month. That's $7,200 a year. That's brought into your bottom line. When you set your goals in December 25th, when you say, let me set my goals for 2021, I want to increase my income. 12 people will put $7,200 into your bottom line just like that. And we just continue to duplicate that. Our team is about helping people make an extra $600 a month. Everyone listening to the sound of my voice, by plugging into our proven duplicatable system, you will be in a position where you can bring on 3 people who brings on 3 people who brings on 3 people who, and then you're making $600 a month. And we continue to duplicate that. Eventually, you'll be at what is called 584 partners. I call it Project 600. You have 600 people into your organization. Now you've opened up freedom, because now you're getting a guaranteed $6,000 a month. But you're also getting what is called, we have a presidential bonus anywhere from $500 to $100,000. With 600 people, you now get a presidential bonus of $2,500 a month. 600 people. I built an organization of over 6,000, and I struggle to get 6 figures with this particular company. 600 people, you're now making $6,000 in guaranteed, $2,500 in presidential. That alone is $8,500. That's $102,000 a year. But then you also qualify for $3,000 in the car bonus. So that's $11,500 guaranteed income a month. That's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what, $138,000 a year? By simply finding individuals who want to shift their income and put themselves in a position to become financially free, change their family's legacy. Man, if it took you 5 years, 10 years to find, build an organization, a culture of 600 like-minded individuals who want to go out here and change their family tree, would it be worth it? I mean, you're going to put in 5, 10 years at your job. What is the likelihood at your job right now, even if you made it to the top of the pay scale, that you will make a guaranteed $11,500 a month for life? Because this business is willable. The work you put into this stays with you even when you depart. One of my mentors said, why build something you can't will to your family? Why work a job and die working hard for a job that you can't leave to your family? With this, you put in the work, we plug into the systems, you can literally will this business off to your children, your children's children, as long as you put the culture in place and it stays intact. That's what we're doing here with this amazing company, with this amazing organization that you're partnering up with, guys. And we also have presidential bonuses, matching bonuses. Guys, let me just wrap this up. How much does it cost? To get involved with the membership, as I stated before, if you just want to get the service, it's $79.97. There's no setup fees. There's no contracts. But if you want to be part of the business, it's $230, $228.97, $230 one time. And then, of course, the overhead of your business is the membership and a website, which is $120. Ladies and gentlemen, by getting just 3 customers, you get rid of the membership. It's just $40, but getting 3 partners and 1 membership outside of that, you're guaranteed $150 a month. The business pays for itself. Guys, this is an absolute phenomenal business opportunity. I want to encourage you. There's usually 3 types of folks who look at this. And again, I want to apologize for my technical challenge. I hope my words painted the picture so you can see what we have. But 3 people, 3 is the person who says, and I want you to text the person who invited you this information right now. Let them know you're a 3, 2, or a 1. A 3 is the person who says, I'm not interested. I'm good. My credit is good. My money is good. I'm good. But hey, I congratulate you, and I thank you for taking time to take a look. You know, sharp people make decisions when they gather the facts. And that just says you're sharp enough to make an informed decision, and we thank you for that. Okay. However, I do want to encourage you. You're good, but the people around you may not be. If you come across individuals who need more, want more, please refer them to the person who invited you. The number two person is the person who says, man, I need this membership yesterday. I want to improve my credit. I want to buy a house this year. Let's go. If that's you, text 2 to whoever invited you. We can get you set up. It's just a quick online application. We'll get you on the phone and plugged in with the experts so we can start building your financial foundation. But the number one person says, man, let's make this money. You saying I could get a guaranteed income, 600 people, and I can make what, $11,500 a month? Absolutely. 12 people, $600, just play money? Absolutely. And if that's you, we want to say, hey, welcome, welcome. I personally want to talk to you. Let's get on the phone, get you plugged into the system. And we have another webinar at 4 o'clock tonight. Okay, 4 o'clock this afternoon. So get on board, invite your folks to the same webinar. I'll make sure my computer is on point, okay? And the PowerPoint presentation is on point. And I apologize again for that, ladies and gentlemen. Technology is what it is. I'm going to blame it on Russia. But anyway, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you. We look forward to working with those who want to work with us. Those of you who are on YouTube, thank you very much. I look forward to hearing from all of you guys. 3, 2, 1. It's a decision time. And it's not a major decision. It's only $228, guys. One of my mentors said, broke people make decisions slow and change them often. Rich people make decisions fast and change them slow. Make a fast decision. If you want more, this is the vehicle for you to do that. We look forward to rocking with you guys. Take care, take charge. See you all at 4 o'clock.